welcome to the start of another studio vlog. It is Monday the 2nd of August. I hope you're doing alright. It's the start of a month, so I've been very busy over the weekend and this morning getting, you know, the start of the month things done. I've got all my admin done, so now it's time to just get on with actual things. As always, I'm late in sending out my Patreon boxes because this, I won't lie, it's a big box. There's a lot of things, but the package has just arrived with everything in it. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to open it on camera with you. But this month, if you watched my last studio vlog, you'll know it's Wizard of Oz themed. So I've prints, stickers, bookmarks, postcards. There's a few postcards, and I've worked with a maker as well. So yeah, if you don't want to know what's in the box, like I said in last week's video, just maybe this vlog isn't for you, because this week that's what I have to do. I have to send out over 100 parcels, and it's going to be hard for me to dodge it. So just skip this one, come back next week. So yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, I've got so much to get done. So this box, like I said, has multiple things. A lot of it I've had printed externally, which I'm about to open now. And like I said, I've had a maker work with me. I'm going to show you that. And then I'm making something myself. Again, I'll show you that in a minute as well. Sorry, that wasn't very well planned. Right, let me set you up here. So this is everything I have designed for the box, and I've done so much drawing, I won't lie. So let's see, we'll start here. This is the A5 print, which is, it took me a really long time. I actually worked on this on a live stream, if you want to go back and watch me work on this. So that's the A5 print. I also wanted to do a couple of postcards, so there's 3 postcards. This one is obviously Dorothy, and I kind of did this half black and white, you know what I mean, into the colour. I thought that was quite nice. And then the back of it is just like the normal postcard that I do. This one is kind of a page of props and things and sketches. I wanted it to be a little bit kind of unfinished with like notes on it and things, again with the postcard. And then this one is quite special because this one is obviously Glinda, if you've seen the film. But then you turn it over and you have the Wicked Witch. So it's kind of a double-sided postcard, and you can display whichever you want to display. So essentially it's like 4 little mini prints going on as well. Then I have this, which I showed in the last vlog. I actually had them remade because the colours weren't right, and they were more than happy to fix them for me. So there's No Place Like Home, that's a vinyl sticker. And then we have a bookmark, so it says, "It really was no miracle, what happened was just this," with a little rainbow. And if you know the film, you'll know that that is a song. And then I took this idea and I made some badges that just say "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." So this is everything I've created for the box. There's a lot going on there, which I'm really happy about. But then I also worked with a maker, and I had some leaflets made with the information. So this month I worked with Ellen from Sew and Inspire. This is Ellen down here. Now, I've chatted about Ellen before because she's amazing, and she's only 14. But she's like started this business, and she's just doing so well, and she's still at school, and I'm so proud of her. and I asked her to be part of this box. So let me show you what she has made. So she has made for me some keychains in a gingham print, and it's just so perfect for this box. And I even asked if she could do like a red thread going through it. I just thought that would be really nice for like the ruby slippers. So yeah, I'm so happy that she was part of it. So this is her, this is Ellen, Sew and Inspire. And then this is her info. I will leave her tagged below. Go and check her out. She does her own studio vlogs. She's fab. She does pillows, like you can see down here, scrunchies, and she makes them all herself. So what I like to do is do a leaflet about the maker and pop that in so people can go, you know, whoever gets the box can go and check her out as well. So I'm really hoping that helps her as well, gets her a few more eyes on her products. But yeah, there's like over 100 in here, so that's amazing. And that is the full box. So I'm really happy. It's been hard to get it all done, I won't lie, and I always have these big ideas in my head of how I want it to look, and sometimes my plans are much bigger than what I can actually do, but I feel like I did it, and I got everything done that I wanted to get done, and the box sold out, which I've never had that before, so it is really exciting. Now, I need to make badges. I think I've made maybe 20 of them, and I need to make over 100. So I need to do badges, and I need to get the box done. So the problem I've got is today is only a half day because it's 20 to 11 now, and I am going to Friends Fest today. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's just like if you love Friends, it's a good place for you to go. You can like tour the set, you can like go to some of their like iconic photo, they like make, how do I explain it? Like they have photo opportunities for you if you're a super fan, and I've been before, I went a few years ago, and my niece Evie, she loves Friends, and when I saw that they were coming back to Manchester, I booked a ticket for both of us. So that's this afternoon, so I can't really work. So I'm thinking like, what do I get done with my time that's going to be useful? Is that make badges? Is that kind of prep the print, sign everything, get everything ready so that when I come back in the studio, it's a case of pack the boxes. I think that's going to be the best way. I was going to like pack 20 boxes based on how many badges I'd done and send those 20 out today, but I think it'll be better to send them all at the same time. I want everyone to get them at the same time in the UK, obviously, but so yeah, so I'm just gonna have a day of prepping, get everything done, and then I will be back with you probably Wednesday. I have Tuesdays off, and I really try to stick to that. Even though I'm having this afternoon off, I should really come in tomorrow, but Tuesday's my day with Luca, and it's one of those things that I really stick to. It's like Tuesdays is your day off. Anything that needs to be done can wait till Wednesday. And I'm really trying to stick by that. So I know it means the boxes are going out an extra day late, but you've got to set these things for yourself. And if I told myself to come in on Tuesday, I'll probably do that next Tuesday and the Tuesday after, and before you know it, I don't have a day off. So yeah, let's get everything ready, and by the time I chat to you again, I'll be getting ready to go, and hopefully I've got everything ready to just pack boxes when I come back in. it's 1:20 now, which means I need to go to my friend's fest, but this is what I've got done. I got all of the prints signed and on backing card. I got some more badges done. Got all of these boxes ready to go, so that's good. So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday to actually, you know, pack the things. Got loads more badges to make before I can start, but you know, we'll just see. I've done a couple of orders, 2 orders, so they're ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. So I'm having tomorrow off, like I mentioned. I'll be back on Wednesday, and then it's going to be full on until the end of the week, but I'll chat more about that on Wednesday. Hello, happy Wednesday. I am back. I had a day off. Didn't go to plan. Luca wasn't well, isn't well. Basically I didn't sleep last night, which means I didn't sleep. So I'm running on fumes today, I won't lie. I'm really tired and I just want to be in bed. So it's 12 PM, I've just arrived. And I'm gonna just do my best today. I'm not overdoing it. I had a massive to-do list, but I've cut it back and I've decided that if I can get all of my UK Patreon boxes out today, I'm happy. So that's 60 boxes. 60 boxes. If I can get 60 boxes out, that's great. If I can get the other 39 international ones out, even better. But worst comes to worst, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I enjoyed my day off, and Luca was fine. It was just last night, he just wasn't well. Anyway, I got something to my PO box. I'm so excited because I mean, honestly, I don't get much to my PO box anymore. To the point where I think I might stop it. Because it's a lot of money. But when I first opened it, I was getting loads of letters, so it was kind of great. Whereas now I get like the odd thing maybe once, twice a month, and I'm like, oh, should I do that? I don't want to give out my address to the studio, this is the thing, so, but maybe I should, I don't know. Anyway, I've had something arrive and I'm very excited to see what it is. Oh, it's from Inky Bear Studios. I'm sending you some goodies from my Etsy shop as my small thanks for doing what you do and being a huge inspiration. My mum and I love to watch your videos. You've helped me with my shop so much. Lots of love to you. Lots of love and hugs to you and Luca. Natasha. Thank you so much, Natasha, from Inky Bear Studios. It says here, please share this code with your subscribers for 10% off my Etsy shop. And use that. So you need to use the code Emily10. Emily10. For 10% off. So let's have a nosy. Oh, some new washi tapes. I love washi tapes. Let's see. Can you see? How cute is that? And then the other one is seaside themed, or like summery beach vibes. Let's have a look. Can you see? I hope that's in focus. Very, very, very cute. We've also got some stickers. I'm dropping them. Look at that. How sweet are they? A lovely little postcard print. So thank you so much, Natasha. I'll leave all of her details below, so you can go and check out what is on offer. So, like I said, that's the priority for today. Now, I haven't chatted yet about this, but I am hosting a massive event this weekend on Instagram. And although I've been working away on it in the background and doing loads of admin for it, I mentally don't feel ready at all. And I really need to put a post out on Patreon just to reassure everybody that it's going ahead and everything's fine, but it's honestly, it's so hard to keep on top of everything at the minute. Patreon boxes, just everything I've got to do, and then on top of that, hosting an event for over 100 people. I have to not think about it too much, otherwise I get really overwhelmed. I mean, it's great because like people just get on with it over the weekend. Like I don't actually have to do anything. Like all of my prep work is done before. So like I build a web page with everybody's details in. That's the biggest challenge, is getting everybody on my website. And like people upload their information like last minute, which is fine, but I just try and get as much done as possible. I still have loads to do with that, so that's happening this weekend. I'm going to be going live multiple times this weekend, so I need to kind of mentally prepare for that. I'm going to put new products live on Friday to kind of coincide with the event, so my new mouse mats, which should come today, and new pins, so I need to get those photographed and online. So yeah, it's just it's honestly a bit overwhelming at the minute, but I think once I get these Patreon boxes out the door and sort of sign off that project, I can then move on to getting this weekend done, and then when this weekend's done, I can focus on my only other 2 things I have planned for August, and that is a massive craft fair this year, 4-day event. I'm nowhere near prepared for. I'm not even thought about it yet, so that's going to be crazy. And portraits. I'm working on portraits that I kind of put out there to help fund my car that I had to get fixed, and I've not been able to fully do that yet because of Patreon boxes and this event. So as soon as those are done, I can kind of focus on that, and that's going to be my August. Starting to think about Christmassy things and autumnal things, but try not to just overdo it. It's very easy to overdo it. And yeah, people are asking me like what I'm doing for Christmas, what products I'm doing, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Part of me doesn't even want to do products. I'm just like, my shop isn't my main part of my business now. I'd love it to be. I'd love it to be doing really well, but I'm not making any sales. So the idea of just pumping money into products scares me. You know? I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel about it, and your thoughts on going into Christmas and autumn and putting money into products. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to crack on getting these 60 boxes done. Like I said, it's 12:05 now. I'm going to just work my ass off for 4 hours and try and get these boxes done. And we'll see where we're at. Hello. So it's now 3:15. I don't know what time I chatted to you last, but I got all 60 done. All 60 UK boxes are done, and I won't lie, I'm absolutely broken. Yeah, body hurts. So, like I said, it's 3:15. I'm gonna go soon because that's what I wanted to get done. But I've had 5 shop orders over the past couple of days, and I want to just say a massive thank you if you're one of them. I've said it before, but I'm so quiet in my shop, like everybody. And I am so fortunate I have Patreon as my kind of my main source of of my business. So yeah, it's so nice to still be getting orders. So I think I'll get them done. 5 orders. I have got some stickers to make, I think. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I'm done. I've packed everything up, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go and sleep. So I'll be back tomorrow. I've got such a busy day tomorrow. I've made a to-do list, but I'm just gonna go home and get some sleep and come back feeling really refreshed. And I'm just gonna smash the day tomorrow. But I just want to show you a realistic look of what the studio looks like right now. It's such a mess, and I can't be bothered to tidy. So okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday. I feel so much better today. I woke up, I've had a great sleep, I'm feeling motivated, I've done a bit of tidying. So yeah, I feel much better today, but I've just realised when tidying up, yesterday I had one Patreon box on this table that I'd done extra, and my thought was that today I would send that to somebody. And I've gone to check and it's not there, and I've realised yesterday when I was putting off those boxes in the Royal Mail bag, I've put the blank one in as well. So I just lost a box there that's just gone out into the unknown. So never mind. That's me rushing about trying to get home. So I have unpacked my new mouse mats, which you'll have just seen. They all got delivered yesterday. So they look really good. I'm really happy with them. Went with slightly thicker than the test ones that we did. They were slightly thinner. I think these are really nice. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I need to photograph these today for tomorrow's release. Oh my god, I really am gonna sneeze. Bless me. I don't know how to package these. I really don't want to put them in any packaging. I just feel like it's a waste. Do you think just wrapping it in tissue paper will be enough? Or do you think it needs plastic? Like obviously I'd do compostable, but I don't really want to put it in plastic if I don't have to. I feel like tissue paper will be enough. And I've had to change how I lay these out. These desperately need a restock for my craft fair at the end of the month. But I'm so reluctant to spend money doing it because my shop's so quiet. And like there's what, 6 designs there. There's these designs. Like before you know it, it's like £500, you know, on stationery, which maybe it's good to do because I'll need them for Christmas. It's just a lot of money to spend when I'm not bringing it in my shop. Does that make sense? Like it feels a bit like, ugh. But my craft fair display is going to be very empty if I don't have more, so I need to think about that. But yeah, I was having loads of like producty ideas last night. I was thinking about Christmassy things. I thought, wouldn't it be good to design like a little cute character that can be part of Christmas? Like all I could think about was a really cute reindeer. So I think I'm going to work on Patreon with that. Maybe do some sketches and put it up there and see what people think, and like kind of develop a character and then work some products around that. I think that would be really fun. I was also thinking last night of getting some patches, embroidered patches. Only just because I really want some on my denim jacket. But I thought that could be really fun. But again, this all takes money coming into my shop for me to do it. But you also need to buy new products to get. Oh, it's just so hard. It's so hard to figure out what's what. I do need to invest in products and things, and I'm hoping my shop picks up. I'm hoping I get a few orders this weekend, I won't lie, because it is the showcase this weekend, new products, and yeah. So my pins are going live this weekend as well. My pins that I did in collaboration with OK Doodle and Kelly Lou. I'm putting them on my website this weekend. And I've decided I'm going to send a couple of pins out, I think, in a kind of PR kind of way to people, not like massive influencers, people that I know I'm friends with that I think could help. I've never done anything like that before. But I posted one of the pins and quite a few people commented saying they'd loved it, and they were people that were kind of, not big influencers, but kind of had great audiences, and I just think they'd fit perfectly, and I think I'm going to send them out. So I'll let you know how that goes and whether that's something to think about when you do like launches and things, maybe send out some PR packages. I'm only sending them to like literally maybe 3 people because I get really nervous about whether they'll actually open it and care. But I know these 3 people have commented, they have liked it, and I think it'll be great. So yes, that is the plan. So I am more Patreon boxes today. International ones need to go out. I think I've got 30, maybe 40 to do, but that's all good. And I've got a few admin jobs to do. So yeah, let's just crack on with Patreon boxes. So my battery died on here, so I had to go and charge it. So it's been an hour. It's 1:30 now, and I'm churning through my to-do list, so this feels very good. I've got a lot done to say it's only 1:30. I haven't eaten. That's not good, but I'm going to just power through. I need to record a podcast. I'm going to record this week's podcast as kind of like a pep talk. So I mentioned earlier about this showcase. By the time you watch this, depends when I get it up, it will either be happening starting today or be happening right now. And it is our eHearts Creator Showcase. Now, it's very similar to a market. So I've done a couple of markets now, online markets, but I didn't want not many people are getting sales right now, me included, like I've just said before. So I didn't want to do an event that was sales based because I don't want anyone to feel discouraged if they don't make a sale or anything like that. So the reason for this weekend is to show off the amazing talent that makes up the community on my Patreon, because there's so many creative people on there, and I wanted a place for them to so like on my website they can list whatever link they want, whether it's their Patreon, their YouTube, their Instagram, just anything they want. And the hope is, I will leave a link below for the webpage, that people go through and find new creators to follow, and if I can be that platform for them, then that would be amazing. And I'm encouraging people to put themselves out there and really try and invite the audience in and show off what they can do. So I put together a live schedule, which, hang on, let me find it. They don't have to, but I really encourage my patrons to go live during the weekend, and it's such a great way to get seen and to get yourself out there. And I've put together like a spreadsheet that they've been filling in. So like on Saturday, for example, let's see, we have a stitching tutorial by Holly from Koala Embroidery. We have Plan Inspire Create is doing a live chat talking about creativity for mental health. Emma Blenko is she's using food colouring as ink, and she's going to be doing a live doing that. Jules Art Lab is making a tumbler, so you can make a tumbler with her. We have live painting happening. I'm going to do some live painting. And then on the Sunday, people working, designing products, sewing, talking. So we have so much going on this weekend. It's full on, and I feel a bit more prepared. I know at the start of this video I didn't feel prepared. I do now. Pretty much everybody's on my website, so I'm just going to do this pep talk now on the podcast, hopefully give everybody that last little push that they need. I'll have it go up tomorrow morning so they can listen to it it kind of starts Saturday morning, but I'm doing like a kick-off live on Friday night. So yeah, so I'm going to get the podcast on, then I need to photograph my new products, and then that's kind of my day done. So it's been a productive one and I'm happy. So I'm going to record this podcast. I will be back once I'm all set up to photograph the products. I'll show you what is coming this weekend so you can have a nosy. So yeah, it won't be long. It's a bit later now. I've done my podcast and I am just kind of doing admin. Doing admin. I had a few more creators that needed added to the website. I've done that. And now I'm just editing like some of the graphics for the website. I'll show you in a second. I was going to photograph the new products. I've made the listings, I just need to add photographs, but it's gone really dark, and although I have lighting, I don't want it to look too artificial lighting-y. I like it to have a bit of natural light, so I'm going to do that first thing in the morning, is photograph those and put them on the website. But the listings are done, so I'm quite happy with that, and I've not actually got that much to do tomorrow, even though tomorrow's like a massive day. The evening is anyway. So let me just update this, let's see how it looks. I think that looks quite good. So I do this every time I do a market or anything. I get all the makers on my home screen of my website, so it's there, and then I'll have like a button underneath saying like browse the creators. So I've just done that. So I think this vlog will go up before it all starts, but I will leave a link below to the event page and like where you can find everybody. There's over 100 people taking part, so you know, if you want to have a browse this weekend, see what people are doing, what they're up to, it would really mean a lot to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I think it's been, I've filmed most of the week, so you've got a little bit of everything from me. I really hope you like the Patreon boxes that I sent out. Like I said, I worked really hard this month on those, and I'm so happy that it's kind of done. Like you can see there, those are my last few. I need to go downstairs because it's 3:30. I need to go and put those in the post box. That project is done. My new products that are coming, so I have mouse mats and I have 2 pins, my Be Kind to Your Mind collab pins. I've decided that those pins will come with a free sticker, so they're going live at 6 o'clock on Friday the 6th of August. At the same time as those going live, I will be live on Instagram to kick off this event, so everything is happening at 6 o'clock tomorrow, so come over and say hi, and then hopefully it goes well and I have a smile on my face on Monday. I will start the vlog again on Monday and we can chat about it. Hopefully I have a few orders to package, that will be amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.